Hey guys, Big Rams here, and we need to talk about what's happening in my life, and also we need to talk about the plan to Mr. Olympia. After I get my positive test in before the show, I know I'm getting upset, but it's happened, and I have to explain that to myself, and also I need to thinking about the future. I had to stay train, but I can't go outside. I have to make sure my diet is going good, and also, but I don't train. I don't have any plan for anything. But I talked to my coach at Chad, and they said you have to stay trained to have any chance to going anywhere, any show. And in this time, I do my cardio in my home. I stay in my diet for any chance to going any show, or I didn't have any plan this time, but we're thinking about Romania or going to the next show, because I don't like to have that happen to me, because already that happened in March when I'm going to Australia, and but after I get after 10 days, I did my second test, and I get it negative, and back to train normal, and I'm really excited to be in Olympia. Maybe people, they don't know all what happened for me all this year. That's why he don't understand I deserve or I don't deserve to be in Olympia. But I am sure if they know what's happened to me exactly to be in the Olympia, to be for my shows and to be in Olympia this year, he will explain that, because I understand the people, the fans he need to see in the stage the best people or the best bodybuilder in the world, and maybe he don't know what's happened to me in Australia and how I stuck in Dubai, far from my family for 5 months. I don't see any people. I don't train, and when I back to Egypt, I have only 6 weeks for the Europe show, and I fight with my plan to be ready in the show. And when I had that, it's a big story. I get positive. It's for some people, it make him upset and he get fall down from that. But I know myself. I trust. I had that whole my life in my life, and I'm fighting to get the chance to be number one always. I'm 7.5 weeks right now from the Olympia prep. I had the plan to be in six weeks before the show, to be in US, to train with my brother, and he's my trainer before, and I trust him like a brother, and he need to help me because he trusts I can and believe I can be Mr. Olympia. And when he talked to me to invite me again to him home, and I'm really excited to be with him, to train, to fight, to posing, to doing everything to the show. I'm ready to go into US again 6 weeks. Now I'm in Alexandria city in Egypt. I train here with my friend. It's nice to be in your country, train with around the people. He supports you always, but I know my fans is around the world, and he supports me anywhere. Also need to thank you for Mr. Jacob and Mr. Ben Salmon, Mr. Tamer Gendi, also the IFBB, or the grandfather for the bodybuilder in the world, Mr. Jamanian. They try, and with that situation, it's a hard situation, and they still working to make the bodybuilding working in the good line, good way to be to make everything in point. And I need to thank you for them, and yeah, I can't wait to see them in Vegas. Before we're talking about lineup, we need to talk about the Olympia this year. This year they change everything. They need to do the best Mr. Olympia ever, and the plan for that. I hope everything is going well, and I think they try to make everything in point, and that's why make me excited to be in this show, because it's first show for new place for Mr. Olympia, and yeah, I'm really excited to be here there. Also, we need to talk about lineup. Lineup is Phillies is back again. Phillies is the 7th-time Mr. Olympia, and we have a Brandon Kerry as a Mr. Olympia. We have a Dexter Jackson as a Mr. Olympia. We have William Bonick, and all the competitors going there. He's fighting to be the best. It's the best in the world, and also you need to doing the best for them to be good in the stage. But everyone know me, I never come to the show to lose. I need to come to win, and I believe in myself. Although I think I can be number one, maybe people he don't agree with that, but it's people sometimes he love one and he don't love the other. Like cars, maybe some people he love a Bentley, and the other people he love a Ford or something like that. And me and Chad and Dennis we're thinking about we bring all things, all package in one car this year. Bentley and Ford, everything in one guy. We need to be number one, and inshallah we will bring everything in point to let the fans happy in the world. And yeah, I need to say that to the team. We need to thank you for my sponsor, Pharma, and I need to thank you for all my fans in the world. And please don't forget to subscribe the channel, because we have amazing video for the road to Olympia. I will update with you guys, and see you in next video.